In this video, let us find the minor and cofactor of a 3 by 3 determinant. The 3 by 3 determinant given to us is 1, 0, 4, 3, 5 minus 1, 0, 1, 2. So, let us do it using the tabulation method so you will be able to compare the minor and the cofactor as we did earlier. So, I have the element minor and the cofactor. Now, how did we do the minor and cofactor? Minor is got by ignoring the corresponding row and the corresponding column in which the element lies. There it was a 2 by 2 determinant, so all you could get is a single element. But here it is a 3 by 3 determinant, so you will be getting a 2 by 2 determinant and you will have to get the value of it. When it comes to cofactor, it is the same formula, minus 1 to the power of I plus j times the minor. Okay, let us proceed now. This is the first element, so m11 is equal to, now you have to ignore the corresponding row and the corresponding column. So on ignoring, I get 5 minus 1, 1, 2, which is equal to 10 plus 1, which is 11. Now, what is the cofactor? Cofactor is minus 1 power 1 plus 1 times the minor. So, it is minus 1 to the power of 1 plus 1 is 2. So, minus 1 the whole power 2 is positive. So, 11 again we get. Now, the next element is 0. Now, should you calculate the value for 0? Definitely yes. Don't think that you can ignore the minor and cofactor for 0. Yes, let us proceed. Now the element is 0. So the position is 1, 2. So M12, we'll have to ignore the corresponding row and the column. So I am left with 3 minus 1, 1, 2, which is 6 minus 0, which is equal to 6. Now it is A12. So 1 and 2, the power will be odd power. So minus 1 to the power of 3 times the minor. So it is minus of 6. Hope you have understood. We proceed further. The next element is 4. Now again you will forget the corresponding row and the corresponding column. So you are left with 3, 5, 0, 1. That is 3 minus 0, which is equal to 3. Now what is A13? Note that the position is 1, 3. So minus 1 to the power of 4 times. So it is again positive. Next comes the element 3. The position is 2, 1, odd. The sum is odd. Okay. So when I ignore the corresponding row and the column, I am left with 0, 4, 1, 2, which is 0 minus 4, which is equal to minus 4. Now A21 is equal to, you have to be very careful, A21 here. So A21 is equal to minus 1 to the power of 2 plus 1. The power is 3. So it is in odd power. So you get a minus sign. As it is, the minor is minus 4. So it is minus of minus 4. That gives us 4 as the value. Yes, hope you are with me. Now we proceed further. What is the next element? 5. What is the position? 2, 2 is the position. So you needn't have to worry about the cofactor. Whatever you get the minor will be the cofactor. Let us see. Now the element is 5. So M22 is equal to, ignoring the corresponding row and the corresponding column, we are left with 1402. So it is 2 minus 0, which is equal to 2. Now A22 is minus 1 to the power of 2 plus 2 of M22, which is equal to 2. So I'm sure you must have understood now. Now we proceed further. So M23 is equal to, ignore the corresponding row and the corresponding column. So it is 1001, which is equal to 1. The power is negative here, the position is 2, 3. So you get minus 1 as the cofactor. Now next is the element 0. So we have reached the third row. Now the position is 3, 1. So we are left with, ignoring the corresponding row and column, we have 0, 4, 5 minus 1. So that is 0 minus 20, which is equal to minus 20. Note the position is 3, 1. 3, 1 refers that the sum is 3 plus 1, which is equal to 4. So the power there is even. So you needn't have to worry about it. So it is A31 is equal to minus 1 to the power of 3 plus 1 times M31. So it is minus 20 as it is. Next element is 1. So 3, 2. Note it. Ignoring the corresponding row and the column, I get 1, 4, 3 minus 1. So that is equal to minus 1 minus 12. So that is equal to minus 13. When it comes to the cofactor, 3 to sum will be odd power. So you have minus of minus 13, which is equal to plus 13. The last element is 2. So I have M33, which is equal to 1035 I shall get. So it is 5 as the value, 3 plus 3 is 6, so you don't have to worry about it. So I get the value to be equal to 6. It is 5 itself. Alright, we have considered a 3 by 3 matrix and arrived at the cofactor and the minor. You have compared them. So what do you understand? The cofactor and the minor have a relationship, differ in their sign in the alternate positions. What differs? Cofactor differs.